I may have missed it, but how did Zac come about being on the show? I love the addition, but I was wondering about the backstory.
Yeah. Zac, do you want to start or you want me to tell a little of it too?
So I was running like clip accounts on like TikTok and Instagram, and then selling cars as well. And then they had a listing for production assistance and help with John Gruden, because you guys hired him or got Gruden late last year. And they're like, hey, we're in Tampa. We're gonna have some interviews. Here's like a little bit of interview process, a couple different like Google Doc situation, some emails. And then I was fortunate enough to be invited out to the in-person interviews.
We've got the football fans playing wide out right here. Coach Gruden under center. And a couple of Gruden's grinders on the line up front, blocking them, keeping them safe, from things like faulty camera angles, bad lighting, poor audio levels, making sure he's secure so that he can do what he does best, which is talk the ins and outs of football.
And you graduate from college somewhere?
No, so 27, 220, Georgia Jenkins High School.
You seem like you nervous?
A little bit, yes, sir.
Yeah,
100%.
because you seem like more like...
That looks like a different guy.
Yeah.
Job's not done. Job's just started. Keep pounding the rock.
I'll be honest with you, I'm a little bit nervous. This isn't something that happens every day. Get a chance to kind of compete, come together, and to fight for a spot on a production team on something this magnitude. With Coach Gruden being a Super Bowl winning head coach, really knowing so much about football, and Barstool in itself being like a sports media juggernaut. I am a little nervous, I'll tell you the truth.
No, I mean your presentation kind of blew me away, because I like how you think outside the box, and you came across real confident, man. Like that was really cool.
I do want to apologize for being a little nervous, speaking a little quick here. It's not. I don't typically interact like this. The nerves might have got the best of me.
What are you gonna do if he's screaming at you?
I take direction very well.
Well, you're a Barstool guy, right?
Yeah, I enjoy programming. Yes, sir. Big fan.
Yeah, so you see how we interact with each other.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like, hey, Zac, come on, man. Get your head out of your ass. Let's go. Come on.
If that's it, then yeah, all day we can do that. If it's just get my head out my ass, for sure.
I love football. I mean, I fucking love it. You love it?
I do, yes, sir.
I mean, I love the show, the schemes. Could you present the scheme in your computer? Can you technically take that like you did with that and all those drawings you had?
Yes, sir. I certainly could.
Mm-hmm. Zac, you seem too nervous, man. You got to relax. You got to be my quarterback,
Yes,
man.
sir.
You got to hold the ball steady.
Yes, sir.
You're doing great, man.
Can you show me some of the stuff you've done? So like Barstool Updates and Barstool Today. Can you show us an example of like
I can, yes,
what
sir.
you have done to kind of make those come to life?
You doing this in Premiere?
Yeah, Premiere Pro, yes, sir.
So everyone's sir. Doesn't matter age. Doesn't matter nothing. You're just super respectful.
It's a bad habit. Growing
I
up,
don't know if it's bad. It's respectful.
Or it's a habit I can't break.
I thought you were calling me because I was old. But
Oh no,
call
sir.
him sir too.
So it's
he probably doesn't want sir.
No,
Yeah.
I can go coach. I can go coach.
Pick an example of one that you maybe edited that you are particularly proud of. All right, I got one. I'm just gonna play.
Got us by this $50 candle, and I will say, $50 for a candle is not crazy in my eyes. For some people, yes, it is. Yeah. Because, you can get a good candle for, whatever, $10, $20, whatever. Yeah. $50 is a lot of money. For a good candle, that makes sense to me. Yes. However, people found out that this candle is $15 on Amazon. Yes. They just took...
You're lucky you're not on the other side of this table.
Last thing, you're still not really loosened up yet, are you?
I'm working on it. I am. I
Do you have
haven't loosened up enough.
anxiety? Do you have anxiety or something like that?
Yeah, a little bit. I guess everybody's got a little level of anxiety. Today did come out a little bit more than usual. This is an unprecedented situation I didn't think I'd find myself in. But I certainly on a day-to-day basis, locking in, getting together. If we were to get together as a team, getting to know each other a little bit more on a personal level and on a work level through those efforts can certainly lighten up. Yes, sir. I promise I'm not always so jittery and a little bit jumpy.
He wants that guy. He wants the guy that we saw on
I can certainly do that.
This is what I am. They call me.
I love it.
I
love it so much.
Well, it's just goddamn. What the hell happened to us?
I want to say thank you again for that.
I'm gonna call you Zac.
Zach,
All right, yeah.
So coach or sir, which one?
You call me Coach or John?
We'll go with Coach John, sir, Coach Regal. Yes, sir.
You failed that one.
Yes, sir.
I think he's my favorite. He's a character in himself.
Yeah.
But I think he would. I mean, he was petrified.
I think it went well. I appreciate the opportunity to compete here today to try to get a spot on the production team. I look forward to it. I think it went okay. I think it went good. And I didn't get the job,
And what was would you say the shining moment from that that maybe caught Dave's eye?
I know he did have a good.
All right, I'll take it from here. All right, so they had an that's okay. You're doing a great job. They were trying to hire Gruden's assistant. They brought a bunch of guys in. Zac was Zac, which pops off the camera. But then there was a moment where they did a task where they're watching a game.
Who's what? Burner number one. This is my call, and these are my nothing.
I had a little bit of an issue trying to get the sliders on that screen you showed us to pull the clips off the page. So I was recording them to cut up as soon as I could. And then we switched spots over here, so I want to make here's the whole thing. But I'll get some up there right away.
Ask me questions if you had to.
Okay, I didn't want to get in the way.
Posted anything?
I hadn't put anything to the Twitter page yet, but I'm about to finish this video of Gruden dancing. I'm gonna put it to the page right now.
Okay. Well, what if we were doing a live stream?
Yeah, I would have the answer to what was going on with the page we're using to clip it out of the live stream. I just didn't want to get in the way of anything going on at first, but now I know better just to go around and ask those people.
Yeah, because if like we're doing a live stream, you get nothing.
Yeah, that's a huge issue. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, right. Okay.
And they had everyone on burner accounts, and they said, tweet like you're tweeting from John Gruden's account. Tweet clips throughout the game, and we're going to judge those. Zac tweeted 0 clips in the first half.
I can't believe Zac threw up a fucking goose egg in the first half.
When I was figuring out trying to figure out how to get back to using the sliders and everything, then we switched.
What sliders?
It just.
Why don't you ask me a question?
What's a slider?
It's the little bar on the bottom of the clipping asset to like where you start to stop the clip.
I got it back figured out, and then we swapped. I didn't want to put my headphones in and start chopping them up while we were sitting here because I didn't want to be rude. If you was asking me something like turn it away, it's like a orientation thing. I didn't want to just be looking straight into the laptop while he's.
Man.
I figured that would be like rude to do. I didn't want.
No, I get it. We get it. I get it. But we gotta be posted.
And said that when asked about it, you basically were like, well, I kind of got nervous and then I fell behind the 8 ball and it was a little self-miscommunication was the exact line.
What you did, Zac?
What was that?
You got goose.
I didn't do that. That was
That's exactly what it is. You didn't do nothing.
There was some self-miscommunication that went on.
Some self-miscommunication?
Yes.
Self-miscommunication.
Miscommunication between me and me, you know. Yeah.
No,
I fucked up when I was hard, but
I screwed up.
you know, like when you miscommunicate.
Is that what he's self-miscommunication?
Self-miscommunication.
You ever miscommunicate with yourself?
Yeah. That's great. I've never heard that.
Zac, why didn't you block down on the defensive tackle? There was self-miscommunication.
You're right. It was a self-miscommunication.
Yeah, well, I know I'm right
don't know how
because you
to-
said that.
Which is a great term.
I don't know how
Yeah.
to break it.
So
I wish
flash
to break it down
forward.
better.
So he was elected. He didn't get the job. March Madness comes around. First weekend, Dave was like, "Hey, I brought that Zac kid. I want to see if if you like him, and you can have him in Chicago." And our first conversation went exactly like a lot of these conversations go, where I was like, we just started talking, and you had flown in on Thursday morning, and I said, "Yeah, I want you to." I was like, "When do you fly back?" You said Monday morning. I said, "Change that tonight." And you said, "Oh, so I have to leave tonight. Should I go right to the airport?" This is Thursday. I said, No. Change it to Monday night because I want you to come on the yak and just be in the office." And then I loved you from right away. And I told Dave, "Let's do it. Let's get him hired." And cream team, couple appearances on the yak. And I was like, "You'd be perfect in PMT." And now here you are.